I would now like to welcome up Massey Barnes to tell us a story. Come on up.
So, what do you see when you look into the mirror? I'm in the mirror business. I am a portrait photographer, and I call myself a visionary artist. And this essentially means that I see beauty everywhere that I look, and my job is to capture it so that other people can see it too. You see, I believe that we all have light to shine, and that sometimes it is easiest to see our own beauty when someone reflects it back to you. I also believe that fear is one of the biggest reasons that we don't see our own beauty and we don't acknowledge our own light. Okay? I think that this fear disguises itself as the voice of doubt and the voice of self-hate. These voices in our head that keep us really small. So it's kind of like this. I was at a yoga class last week, and you have to know that I'm also a yoga instructor. I have a kind of eclectic, quirky life, but I make it work. So I'm at a yoga class somewhere I've been teaching for 12 years. And the studio is beautiful. The light is spilling in the back room. The music is playing softly. I come into the classroom and I'm greeted by a classroom full of friends because I've been there for so long. I know everyone. Friends. I have so many friends there. Take another drink. So the class is wonderful. This instructor, she's saying so many beautiful things. They're encouraging me. They're inspiring me. Her sequencing of postures, it's a flow where one posture is moving right into the next, and it's like a dance of rhythm and breath, and I love it until the fear starts to creep into my practice. And my voices, we all have them, right? My voices come out, and they say this. Oh, they look at the instructor. They say, she's really good. I don't think you're that good. Oh, where'd that come from? And then the voice says, I'm pretty sure that your class does not flow the way that her class is flowing. Ruh-roh. But it gets worse. The voice then goes on to say, actually, I am sure that your students who come to your classes, they don't love you nearly as much as you love her. I'm a yoga teacher, right? So we're in chair pose, Utkatasana, for like the 80th time in this class. It's like this. Right? And the instructor says, go deeper into the pose. Go deeper into who you are. And my thighs are screaming at me, and the voices in my head are screaming at me, and I don't know what I'm going to do, except get rid of them. I go into the next prayer twist, like this. And I tell the voices, I'm done. I won't accept these limitations anymore. And you know what happens? They dissolve. They dissolve. And I see that this instructor is actually, she's holding a mirror up for me. I can look into it and I can see my own shining. The ways that I teach my classes and the ways that I interact with the people that I touch in my life. I get to see that reflection. You see, it's the same mirror that I go searching for in my work when I photograph clients. It's the same mirror that I'm trying to hold up for them. Amazing experience. So this is what I know now. When those voices of fear start to creep up and creep in, I can either choose to be less than I am by listening to those voices, or I can choose to look into the mirror. And when I look into the mirror and I meet that reflection with love, I can be inspired to be more than I already am. Namaste. Thank you for listening.